Hi guys, it's Danny with Sagittarius. Thank you for watching my video. I am safe. The Hurricane Beryl completely missed the town I live in, so we didn't see much effect. It rained for like a couple minutes. But let's keep our prayers and thoughts in mind for Houston, Texas, because they did get hit. This is going to be a collective tarot reading for all the signs. That's just where my energy is right now. Maybe when I'm done with this, I'll feel like doing Sagittarius, but right now my energy was just really feeling like vibing with all of you guys. So if you're watching this video and you've made it this far, that means there is a message in here for you, and let's find out what it is. Spirits, angels, guides, what do the people watching this video need to know? What is the message they need to know? Pull out some of these cards and lay them down. I appreciate everyone who commented about the hurricane and said nice things and advice. I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you. Spirits, angels, guides, what is the message they need to know? I'm seeing a Lover's card in reverse. I'm getting the energy that this has to do with your social life, your romantic life, relations with somebody. But I got that in reverse, and I also have the Star card in reverse. So that's kind of like the opposite of healing. That's like a missed opportunity. Combined with the Lover's card, we could be talking about an ex, someone who it didn't work out with, or someone that we're still in a toxic relationship with. I also see the World card in reverse. So all of the top row was major arcana cards. This is someone with karmatic energy. And we also have the Death card, and that one's in reverse too. So I'm getting the energy that this relationship went on way longer than it should, or it is currently going on way longer than it should, because we have this World card in reverse also. This karmatic cycle is not complete yet, and that's why we're getting this toxic reversed Lover's card. This both of you holding on, not letting things end. You're really fighting for each other, but I do see this as being more of a karmatic partnership than a true soulmate connection. Underneath the Star, that missed opportunity, we have the Judgment card here. So there's some sort of decision that's going to have to be made. And this is burdening you a lot. This is really heavy on your back. This is a lot to bear. And that's also a Wands card, so that's a lot of effort being put forward, a lot of energy. Underneath this resisting change, this Death card that's in reverse, this unwillingness to let things end, I have the Empress here, which is this nurturing, mother-like card. There could be children involved. For some of you, there could be a pregnancy involved for some of you, which is why you don't want to see things end. But I do sense some sort of parental something going on. And then we have the Nine of Cups here in reverse on top of this hollow completion. I do feel like you're not having or never had a happy home. This relationship was not necessarily 100% fulfilling. You didn't get everything you needed out of this relationship. And I do think there was the possibility that you stuck around because of a pregnancy or children that were involved. But let me ask the cards and see if we can get some more information. What is this Judgment card doing here? Why is this Judgment card here? What decision was made? Angels, guides, why is this Judgment card here? I'm getting so many major arcana cards. This is like a major thing in your life. This relationship was definitely here for a reason. There was not a lost purpose here. This Judgment card, and then we have the Tower card and the Chariot card. This is Cancer energy. And this Tower card is here because this relationship ending is gonna create a lot of turmoil, and this is gonna be a very painful ending, or it was a painful ending from some of you. This is going to be an ex. Why is this 10 of Wands here? This heavy burden. Angels, guides, what is this burden we're carrying? This unfulfilled achievement, even though you put everything you had into it, you didn't get the results that you wanted. And we do see that with one-sided relationships where one person is putting everything they got into it and the other person is taking it for granted and not appreciating, and those types of things will make you feel really unfulfilled. Why is this Empress card here? We have the Fool here too. Again, so many major arcana cards. We're getting, this is major energy here. Major life events. These are not minor. This is someone that you've probably put in your time with, your years with. We're getting that underneath the Empress card, which it could just represent a new beginning. Perhaps you felt like your pregnancy or your children would be a new start for you guys, and this person would come around to finally treating you better. Angels, guys, and they could have. For some of you, they could have. It did seem very toxic at the beginning of the reading, but this could have been how the relationship used to be. I'm not saying there's no potential. We got to keep going forward with this reading to see what kind of energy lies in the ending of it. Why is this Nine of Cups here? Spirits, angels, guides. I mean, now we have the Three of Swords. This is falling underneath that World card that was in reverse. This things never felt complete. It felt really hollow or one-sided. And we have severe heartbreak. Excuse me. This person's empty promises and lack of showing up have left you feeling very heartbroken, very hollow. You don't feel like your needs are getting met. Again, could be past energy. We could have moved forward into new energy, but that's not the way it looks like the reading's going. And at the beginning of this reading, that Lovers card was in reverse. Whenever I see a reverse Lovers card, to me, it signifies a karmatic relationship or something toxic. Let me just lay out another cards here. Spirits, angels, guides, what does the future look like? And then we got the Seven of Swords. That's secrets. There's still secrets going on with this person. You don't know everything about them that you think you do. Seven of Wands reverse. Kind of giving up. Loss of security. That's also the foundations to breed insecurities. And we have Abilene here. Five of Coins. That's rebuilding. So I do see the very last card here. After this heartbreak, there is a recovering stability. For some of you, that's going to be by yourself. Others, it could be that new change if your partner is putting in the work, or it could be a friendship too for some of you. If this person is putting in that work to rebuild with you, and they've recognized all the empty promises they gave you and how unfulfilling their love was to you, and they're starting to change. I don't see that being the case for the majority of you, because again, we have Abilene. Because we do have the Seven of Swords cards here. This is secrets, things you don't know. Let me clarify this Five of Coins. Why is this Five of Coins card here? I still see conflict. Even though we're recovering some stability, there's a lot of conflict. Again, this could be a past relationship or it could be a new relationship. But we're still seeing a lot of conflict. This isn't major conflict. It's just butting heads. But I do see you making some sort of decision early on in the reading with that Judgment card and that Tower card. This is a decision that wasn't really well thought out with this Cancer energy, this fast moving energy. This was a decision that you just kind of came to very bluntly, or will come to very bluntly, and it's going to cause a chain of events. Either that person's going to change and start treating you a little bit better. Not saying it's going to be perfect, y'all. They're still going to have problems. There's still going to be these secrets here, and there's still going to be this conflict, this friction, this combative energy. There's still going to be that here within this relationship. But I do see this tower moment, like I said, with that decision. Things have to fall apart before they can get put back together. Some of you, it's going to be by yourself, rebuilding from scratch, and some of you, it's going to be with somebody, a person that you've been working with. Let's pull one of these cards. Angels, guides, please help me pull a card to address the energy in the room. What is the energy here with us in this reading? A healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So healing from whatever trauma this person caused, with whatever karmatic crap you guys were dealing with, that healing is going to look different for everybody. For some people, it's going to look like working with this person. For other people, it's going to be like, just, you know what, that's it, walking away and starting on this new fool's journey, dealing with that heartbreak that they caused. And then realizing that you still don't know everything. There's still some secrets about this person and things that you don't know that I do see coming to light. These aren't major things, but I do see them coming to light and causing continued friction within y'all's relationship. Pull one of these cards now. God, you know what? I haven't fed Abilene. That's why she's crying. She's hangry. Hangry girl. I need to go feed her after this. Your reality is a reflection of your inner world. Just like I said, that healing energy that we need to develop from this, and it all starts with your relationship with yourself. I do see that decision being made. That relationship with yourself ultimately comes out to be an important thing to you. You've already made this decision, or some of you are about to make this decision. Maybe this reading is your sign. This is your message to be like, you know what? I'm ready to have that tower moment with this person. I'm ready for things to fall apart so that I can either put them back together or realize that me giving them this ultimatum or whatever it comes down to, they still weren't willing to change. And if that's not sign enough for you to value yourself and you to start working on your inner world to regrow and rebuild the stability that you need. Let me see what's in the moon cards. Be bold and make the first move. So, like I said, you're going to be the one who's going to have to make this judgment call, or have already made this judgment call to really set things in motion. Because all the first 4 cards I pulled here were all major arcana cards. This is major life impacting decisions, energy that we're dealing with. These are things that are going to alter the course of the rest of your life. This is serious stuff. This is not baby minor arcanas. This is serious stuff, okay, guys? Let me see what one of these cards have to say. Spirits, angels. Hey, can you guys not bully the cat? And I'm waiting for my cat to finally put her foot down and just maybe give one of the dogs a little scratch, because they like to team up on her and she needs to lay her boundaries down so that they don't do that no more. Spirits, angels, guides, what is the energy in the room with us? Hunger. We have hunger. I said, what's the energy in the room with us? My cat's crying because she's hungry, and then it pulls a hunger card. Okay, all seriousness, this does relate to your desire for things to change. You don't want to be stuck in this toxic relationship, this unfulfilling hollowness that you feel like it's not being reciprocated. We don't have a two-way street. We just have a one-way street. We only have one person. If you're in one of those little two-seater wheeling things, you know. Okay, let me see if you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know those, like, what is it, a swan in the lake, and one of you pedals one side and the other pedals the other side? What happens if only one person's pedaling? You're just gonna go in damn circles, right? You're just gonna go in circles over and over and over. And that's what you're doing with this person. You're just going in circles. You're probably repeating yourself, and they're telling you whatever you want to hear at the time, and then later going back to the same old crap, because that's what these people do until you finally put your foot down and say, that's it, I'm leaving. But also be cautious of people with attachment issues, because more often than not, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, I forget what it's called now. There's different type of attachment styles, which is really interesting. You should look into it and find out what your attachment style is. It's the attachment styles we learned from parenthood. And there's one type of attachment style. It's avoidant. They're called avoidant attachment. And some of you may be avoidant, and that's okay. I'm not saying anything negative. I'm just saying avoidant attachment people will literally breadcrumb you until you are like, all right, I'm leaving. The second you say you're leaving, it triggers their attachment style, and they'll suddenly start love bombing you. And then you're like, wow, okay, this is all I needed. I don't have to leave. Let's just continue, you know, with you being so nice and sweet and finally talking in my love language. And then once you do that, they're like, oh, okay, I'm safe. I don't, you know what? Never mind. I don't want to do all those things. So it's really important for all relationships to learn their attachment styles, because I genuinely believe that they play such a massive role in our communication styles with our partner. And the reason I'm saying all this stuff is because it feels really relative to this reading, because we have that one-sidedness. And then I also didn't see like a clear break. Like for some of you, yeah, there was a break. There was that tower moment, but that looks different for different people. So some of you might be still doing the same tango with this person, going in circles. Anyways, this was a collective reading. I do still have my candles available if anyone wants a personal reading. There is a little card, a little mini reading involved that I do send you. I handwrite them and I make them right here with these cards. These are cards that my mom gave me that she's read with before. You guys are great. Love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful night, a wonderful day, whenever you're watching this. Oh, please like and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.